Hey-yo. What else do we need to do here? It still says we need to be here. Alright. We'll go to Brown's Bowling Alley.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah. I'm eating hot rice.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend,
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. Stuck in my mind. Because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Three blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it.
Down the left side of the alley.
Boy, that steak had seen better days.
I can't decide between the two.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time.
Help me out.
Well, the kid is in back somewhere. Let's pick him up.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
Son, you're a couple of slates.
I just don't know.
Back where? Yeah.
Well, that's an oxymoron for you.
Would you recommend this?
What now?
Where is he?
I'm at a loss.
Well, the kid is in back somewhere. Let's pick him up.
Like in the back of this building?
Thank you, waitress.
Hey, where in the back am I going? Damn, that's a nice ass car right there. I'll just stamina Phil's head. Make an ass run. Alright.
Tiernan!
Oh.
LAPD!
Why must they run?
There!
Yes! This is the car I wanted.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if
just
we weren't
got in the
carrying the
car.
extra weight.
Yeah.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
See how close I am?
Another
See how close I
runner.
am?
Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Can you drive next time? Fucking.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Well, you suck at it. Every single time you say that, and you do not do it. God.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Where you going, my boy?
That is the
Give it
end of
up,
that.
LAPD.
About fucking time.
Wow. Incredible. Get your ass in this goddamn truck. Fuck wrong with you, man? You got me going through the city and shit.
Boy, motherfucking ears.
The police. All right. We're obviously gonna take this car. You look at like that car, and I'm gonna drive this information. I'll look at the map real quick. Where am I? Where am I at? Right there. So, right here, I will need to turn. And then go straight. How y'all doing today? It's a nice Tuesday. You know, I don't know when this is gonna upload. I uploaded 2 other videos that I did like 2 weeks ago. LA Noire is a game that's definitely cool. Like right now, after I do this video, it's not gonna upload until a long ass time. So if you wait for that, I'll see the ground message. I was gonna say nothing. Oh god! I downloaded Grand Theft Auto. We might get some director live stream. Who knows? I wish I had a servant. If he can fix me another glass of milk. Y'all have been
Drink, fellas.
Hell
Phelps,
no.
Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks,
Yeah.
never had any money.
Oh.
She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and
Bitch,
strangled
you are
in the
yelling.
rail depot on Santa Fe.
Why are you yelling in my ear?
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
Okay, now he.
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
What's the? Oh, okay, there.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
Yeah, I didn't.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
God, we still got 20 minutes left on this gameplay.
Do you have a criminal
Holy
record,
shit.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing
Hold-
serious.
Yo.
I've had a few skirmishes.
But nothing reprehensible.
No. The odd parking ticket. That kind of thing.
Yep, I got.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey. You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
What an ass. Alright.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You must have missed something at Levine's liquor. For a person living rough, keeping things there must mean something. Let's get
You're
back
right.
there.
You can drive. What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon.
Yeah.
We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
Say it ain't true.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from? Any ideas?
Speak to the guy in the apron. He might have something.
Wow, that looks like a beauty.
No, I'm next. No.
I hope the information I gave you was helpful. I hope you catch the guy.
Man, there has to be something in this bar. There has to be something in this bar. What you want with? He hurt Friday. What the?
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case with that poor lady killed near City Hall.
What do you think?
Speak to the guy in the apron. He might have something.
Every single time.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Every single time I went to.
We are struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Yeah.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
Yeah.
You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
There we go.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
All right. Let's go.
It's not about getting, it's about...
Car 11K, come in. Car 11K, come in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
Thanks.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.